Jake Gyllenhaal is finally sharing his thoughts on Taylor Swift's All Too Well, and we have all the details, so let's get into it.
Alright, Swifties, buckle up for this one.
It's gonna be a hell of a ride.
After all these years, Jake Gyllenhaal is spilling his reaction to All Too Well and the buzz it's generated in his profile with Esquire. But interestingly enough, Jake revealed to the mag that the breakup anthem has nothing to do with him.
Did he just say?
Has he listened to and watched the same All Too Well that we have? Let me explain. Jake shared with the outlet, it's about her relationship with her fans. It's her expression. Artists tap into personal experiences for inspiration, and I don't begrudge anyone that. Well, that's probably not the response many were expecting, but we are so here for it.
Give us more!
This is a totally mature approach, and we agree. Artists, especially Taylor, love to tap into personal experiences for inspiration. And we also agree that All Too Well is very much for her fans and for anyone who went through a really tough split. I mean, isn't that the reason Taylor does everything she does? For her fans? Of course, once the song was re-recorded and the short film was made, Jake was essentially persona non grata with the internet for some time.
Wouldn't want to be him.
In the profile, he addressed the social media attention he got for some months after Taylor re-recorded her Red album, but said it wasn't difficult for him. Jake seemed to allude to the fact that artists have a responsibility to discourage their fans from bullying online. Jake said, "At some point, I think it's important when supporters get unruly that we feel a responsibility to have them be civil and not allow for cyberbullying in one's name." He went on to add, "That begs for a deeper philosophical question, not about any individual per se, but a conversation that allows us to examine how we can, or should even, take responsibility for what we put into the world, our contributions into the world." Although Jake shared with the mag that he hasn't listened to the re-recorded album, he did say he's aware that there's interest in his personal life, and his whole experience with All Too Well made him realize just how much of a wonderful life he has, especially with his current girlfriend. Jake did ask, "Is this our future? Is anger and divisiveness our future? Or can we be empowered and empower others while simultaneously putting empathy and civility into the dominant conversation?" Very well said. And if the internet wonders how Taylor might react in response to Jake's latest comments, if react at all, well, don't worry too much about it. Back in November, when Tay appeared on Late Night with Seth Meyers, she was asked if it was easier or worse for her exes to have these songs dropped again 10 years later. She revealed at the time,
I haven't thought about their experience, to be honest.
I think that's the biggest burn.
sounds like a woman who doesn't let the opinions of others affect her one single bit. And that's just one of the many reasons why we stan her.
Love her. Love, love, love her.
And for even more news on Taylor Swift's All Too Well, click right over here for the full recap. After that, let me know your thoughts on what Jake had to say in the comments section below. I'm your girl, Susan Morad. You can find me on socials at Susan_Morad. I'll catch you later.